Hello, good souls. Welcome to my channel. Today for our pickle pile, it's going to be May predictions. So we'll dive in and see what might happen for you in the month of May. So today we have 3 piles, and for pile number 1, we have the little ghost with the Astro Matrix Tarot. Pile number 2, we have the amethyst skull with the Santa Muerte. I know, I'm really sorry I butchered that. But that tarot deck for pile 2. And for pile 3, we have the ghost, or not the ghost, the pumpkin with the tarot of the abyss. So timestamps will be in the description box down below. Just go ahead and pick the pile that you're most drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, feel free to pick as many piles as you'd like. That just means that there's a message meant for you to hear in that pile as well. Take what resonates and please leave the rest. Okay, so let's get into this. So for those of you that picked the ghost, pile 1, ghosty dude right there. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to be happening for you for the month of May. And I've already shuffled these. They're pre-shuffled, and I have your oracle cards ready to go as well, but we will go ahead and start with tarot. So we have the 3 of Wands, the Lovers, and the Empress. So far, really good energy. So you could be traveling in the month of May. There might be a decision that you have to make, and it could be about potentially a business or something that you want to bring to fruition. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups, which is a great, really beautiful energy. And then so yeah, there might be something dealing with a business endeavor. You might be traveling for this. For whatever this business venture might be. But it looks like you are going to be pretty emotionally fulfilled in the month of May. And I do see a big theme of travel potentially for you guys. But I see some kind of choice needing to be made, but there also might be some of you might be going on a honeymoon. Some of you might be getting news that you are literally going to have a baby. But let's get into your oracle cards and get a little bit more info here. Okay. We have perception, attract through glow, just trust, and focus on the big picture. So you might be, whatever this is, you might be, okay, so I get that this could be a very big decision for you guys. And what you might be paying attention to too much of the small detail. And so you're getting lost in the details, I feel like is what's happening for some of you guys for this um, business venture. This has to do with work, but I feel like it's like something that you've put a lot of thought and effort into. It's like your baby, it's your creation. So you're getting lost in the very, very fine details of this. And so there's kind of there's a need to step back and look at the bigger picture. Why did you start this to begin with? So maybe just like regathering yourself and 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 coming back to the reason why you started this in the first place, and just trusting yourself that the reason you started this in the first place was basically for the excitement and the joy and the love of it. And it's not supposed to stress you out this much, I feel like, is what you're meant to hear. It's supposed to be a fun adventure for you. So there could be a decision to kind of like maybe scrap the whole idea altogether and come at it from a new perspective. Um, okay, so we have Cancer with immerse. So this could have, so yeah, some of you literally are going to find out that you are going to be having a baby. Um, we have a square, semi-square, quincunx, so tension. Let's look at some of this. So we have dark thoughts. Um, we have courage. We have home, which is curious because home aligns with the fourth house. So there could be a need to kind of recenter, regroup yourself, um, come back to like a place of comfort, so that you can like de-stress. I feel like the month of May, you're going to kind of reassess some things. Um, like there's a big theme for you guys of um regrouping. So I feel like your energy is kind of depleted. And there is a need to center yourself and come back to like, why did you start this creative endeavor to begin with? Because I feel it's obvious that this means a lot to you, but it's not going in the direction that you had initially planned it to go. And so there's a need to regroup and focus on the bigger picture, which is what for you. Why did you start this to begin with? And I get the I'm getting that it was, create it's creative in nature, and that is what is most important to you. Is it's like it's a project that is it gives you the opportunity to be creative and to create, which is very important to you. And I feel like with the attract through glow, like this is dimming your light. um and so it might be bringing up some dark thoughts for you. About yourself. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe this was not a good idea. Um, and, and it's simply just because it's not working out in the way that you thought it would work. But, and to maybe with this friendship card and this creativity card, because this reminds me of the Three of Cups. I see that there might be like a friendship. So we have friendship, strength. You have strength and courage here. So you'll definitely pull out. I feel like this energy is not as intense as like this card is coming off as. So will you will end up coming out on top. I think there's just a real big well, you will come out on top because you have the 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck here. And you have the chariot as well. So there's going to be movement toward the ultimate goal for the month of May. But I think ultimately in the month of May, what needs to happen for this thing to be birthed, this idea that you have, this creative endeavor, is that you have to come back to why you started this to begin with. And there has to be kind of a reality check there for you. And if you come back to why you started this to begin with, it's going to light you back up again, and it's going to attract the right people. And I feel like I don't so much feel like this is already a friendship that's established, but a friendship that will happen as a result. But you will find the strength and the courage to move forward. I think centering yourself and being in your home environment is something that's really needed right now because you need to de-stress big time. But okay, we have dreams and we have forgiveness. So there might be like somebody that you're involved with on this creative endeavor, and maybe perhaps you're figuring out that it's not working. And so there's kind of a need to like cut ties with this person. So maybe that's what this decision could be about, letting go of like, it's not even like, you know, it's not nefarious in nature. I think it's just a matter of coming to the realization that you guys have different visions. And so what you had envisioned isn't playing out And so you guys need to go your separate ways and do your own thing. So I see that potentially being this big decision that you have to make. So I definitely see like the month of May, there's a big need to um, really de-stress, like find comfort in your home environment. Yeah, because we have the Three of Pentacles here. My cards are going everywhere. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about working with somebody. And we have the Moon in reverse. So this is a King of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. Yes. So I really feel like this is about making the choice to maybe sever ties with this person that you might potentially be trying to launch a creative endeavor with, but it's not working out for you. And I think the choice that you need to make is cutting ties with this person so that you can see your vision through. But I think you're having a hard time with that. But I think if you're just honest with yourself and with this person, it'll all work out just fine, and you guys will still remain friends. So, yeah, because there is tension. There's tension, and there's a choice that needs to be made. So I think really kind of just being real with yourself and just trusting in yourself that, you know, this isn't working out for you. Will make it easier for you to make this decision. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card for you, a self-care card. Just a little message for you about self-care for the month of May. Yeah, but I do see for some of you, you will find out that you're pregnant. And so, you know, getting your home prepared and stuff like that. Some of you might be nesting right now. And so, and some of you might even be having twins now that I think about it. So we have positive affirmations. So just, you know, being gentle with yourself. I feel like that whatever the decision is, it's weighing hard on you, and you don't, you know, it's kind of making you have some negative thoughts about yourself. But so it's really important that you are not being so hard on yourself. Burning bowl ritual. So that's something you might want to do. So to release something, negative thoughts, perhaps, like, so to release these negative thoughts you might have about yourself, you can write them down on a piece of paper and you can burn it. Clean your space. So cleaning your, like I said, some of you might be nesting because you're expecting a baby. Or like if you are working on a creative endeavor, it might be really important for you to clean your space and have it organized and tidy so that your creative energy can flow a little bit easier. Because if you're feeling anxious, you're going to block that energy from coming in. And then be still. So yeah, I really feel like this is very important for you guys for the month of May, to be in your home environment where it's comfortable and familiar and safe so that you can really think about things and work through them. But I really get the sense that you need to de-stress big time. So that's what I have for you, pile one. I hope that this was helpful. If it resonated in any way, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. Okay, pile two. Those of you that chose the amethyst skull and the Santa Muerte. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna butcher that so bad, and I apologize. This is your May predictions. So we'll get some tarot cards for you, and I already have some oracle cards that I have already selected. We'll look into those. So go ahead and get. So let's see what's going to happen. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. So there could be a love offer coming in for you. And we have the Eight of Swords. Or this could be, I hate to say it, but it could be a love relationship that is, we have the Five of Wands. So there could be a relationship in the month of May that you realize it's not working out the way you want it to work out. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. So this might be like an epiphany moment for you guys. And we have the Moon. So yeah, I feel like there's maybe some disillusionment going on for this relationship for the month of May. I feel like you are very open in offering your love, but this person is not as receiving and open as you are. They could be closed off because I see you offering your love and they kind of have their back turned to you. But let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, yeah. So we have new beginning. So healing light. And we have death, the death card. We have sacred space. We have inspiration. We have life purpose. We have Pisces, 12th house. So I feel like there was like something that you thought was a certain way, but I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. Pile two. you were getting manipulated. But I feel like in the month of May, have you have realized you're realizing that this person is not what you thought that they were, and so I feel like a new beginning is like you have come to terms with this, and so a new beginning is it's come to an end. The relationship has come to an end, and you are ready to start healing and start over. I feel like you are realizing your worth. I feel like this person manipulated you or is manipulating you, but you're not willing to deal with it anymore. Yeah, you're looking forward to the future in the month of May. So maybe this is something that has unfolded in the last couple months, and now like you're really in the month of May, you're really working towards your healing. And so a new beginning is coming in for you guys. Something in the month of May is going to inspire you and set you on a path to your life purpose um, and your future. So, like, there's big themes here coming in, and you might even be starting a new job. But I think above all, you're really realizing your worth. And you may not realize it, but people might find this very inspiring about you, that you had the courage to recognize that this wasn't working, and that you were being manipulated, and that you ended it. um, but your future is looking really good because you're healing, you're embracing this new beginning. um, and I really feel like something big in terms of inspiration is going to come in for you for the month of May. um, that's going to trigger like this, your life purpose. Yeah, I mean, because literally the North Node is about your purpose in this lifetime. So you have two major themes here of life purpose. So something, because you have a realization here. So I kind of really get the idea that you've already moved on from this person that was manipulating you. But there's going to be like this huge kind of influx of um, inspirational ideas for you that come to you in the month of May that will really help you propel your healing, but really move you forward in your life's purpose too. So we have keep trying, and we have magnetism through gratitude. So I feel like you're in this energy already. I feel like you um are thankful that I feel like there was some disillusion there, some manipulation, but I feel like you understand something. Like almost like I don't know what I'm kind of like there's something here that you understand, like you this will probably make sense to you. But this relationship unlocked something for you that you understand. Um and I feel like you're somebody who has a very big heart. So when while most people would shut down after being manipulated and going through something difficult, they would shut down. But you are somebody who is kind of like, oh, well, they're lost. Not only did it unlock something within you, but like it just wanted to make you try harder, I feel like. So, pile two, you have some really amazing, resilient energy. Um, and I feel like this person is, they're not right now, but in the future, they're gonna really kick themselves. I feel like I want to get one more. Yeah, it's so funny because you have sacred space and sacred boundaries. I feel like you guys just really, you're a force to be reckoned with at this point. Like, so it's so much is unfolding for you. Um oh, yeah, and the bottom of the deck you have victory. Let's see what we got on the top here. You were about to shine. Yes. Oh my god, I love this so much. So you understand that this wasn't in vain, is what I'm really getting here. So what beautiful energy. So the month of May is going to be pretty there's going to be like, you're going to be inspired big time. So I'll be curious to see like what this is that is triggered for you. Um okay, so we'll get one more. Well, I'm going to get a message for you for self-care for the month of May, like what you can do to make sure that you're taking care of yourself in the month of May. Oh, okay, we got quite a lot. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have, are you sleeping? Dream journal. Look to the stars. Spend time with animals. And abundance planning. Okay. So you had the second, so you guys could be manifesting abundance. Like, I feel like you clearly see your path now and you understand how manifestation works, and you are utilizing it. So I feel like you could have some restless sleep though. So maybe keeping a dream journal, or just like paying attention to your dreams might be significant for you guys too. Some of you might, the thing you're unlocking, it might be like astrology or learning astrology, because you did have the 12th house card, which is ruled by Pisces, and to me that does signify like astrology. Um, but yeah, so that's what I have for you, pile two. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful. If it resonated, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much. Bye, guys. All right, pile 3. Those of you who chose pumpkin. And the Tarot of the Abyss. Whoops. So, what is gonna unfold for you in the month of May? So we have 2 of Cups. This is funny because this came out in another deck, and I won't say which one. If you felt drawn to another deck, I'd watch that one too. We have the Page of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. So Seven of Cups. Yeah, I was kind of feeling like there's a decision that you guys need to make that is weighing heavy on you. Of Cups. And this could be dealing with like a connection. The month of May, you like a past connection or a soulmate connection. There's like a decision that needs to be made concerning this. We have the Hanged One, which is the Hanged Man. And then the 8 of Cups. So yeah, there's like something of a heavier kind of energy that is gonna, like a choice that needs to be made, like a difficult choice that needs to be made for the month of May for you guys. And I feel like this is involving a soulmate connection for you guys. Somebody you feel very close to. But I get the sense that this feels difficult. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So we have increase. And we have great gratitude. That's very curious. So we have increase and decrease. Let's see what this is all about. This is interesting. Decrease and increase. We have growth, burden. So yeah, I heavily get the feeling that whatever this choice is for you, it feels like a really big burden, honestly. But it's teaching you and it's teaching you about yourself, and it's going to help you grow as an individual as well. So I feel like you feel like there's a lot. Okay, so I'm kind of getting it now. So there's a loss here, and you feel it heavily, but it's really not going to be a loss. It's going to be a gain. Let go, bury. Small steps, big accomplishments. Empowerment. So, okay, I feel like finding act and abundance. So, okay. You guys are losing like something, you're losing something big, but the gain is going to be even bigger. I feel like there's a relationship, a soulmate relationship that you guys are going to decide to walk away from because I feel like it's it's not, for whatever reason, it's not working for you. But it's hard for you to walk away because it's not like it's a terrible relationship in any way. It's just that it's not working for you. There's like, you feel grateful, there's gratitude for knowing this person and being with this person, but in some way this relationship also feels burdensome because it's almost like that there's something bigger out there for you. So in a sense, you're losing something, but in the choice, in the decision to go your separate ways from this person, um, you will increase tenfold. Um, I feel like you are very grateful because this relationship taught you a lot about yourself and it helped you grow immensely as a person. But it's time for you to move on because there's so much more that you need to do, that you want to do. Um, and that's why we have this act here. And in, in moving forward, you will expand. You'll be able to expand and you will be able to find yourself. So I feel like, this decision is very hard for you because this person isn't necessarily bad. It's just that you feel like there's so much more that you need to do, and you kind of have to do it on your own. So yeah, we have the Five of Swords here, and what I noticed on this is that you're kind of like you're the butterfly in this jar being observed, but your freedom is important to you. And with the Empress here in the reverse, I feel like, and the Hermit, wow, and the Emperor in the reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. So, what I'm really getting from all of this right here is that you have big dreams, but maybe this person is what I'm getting is this person isn't necessarily bad, but their energy might be negative. So it's kind of bringing you down, and you need to part ways with them so that you can become all of this: abundant, wise, um, uh, abundant in all areas of and aspects of life, and um, kind of pursue your own creative endeavors. Like, this is really powerful energy, and I feel like this person, whoever this is something you, but I think it's just very hard for you to move away from them because you do feel a soul connection with them, but it's just not working out for you. So this very hard decision to walk away um, is hard, but I think you know that it's necessary to let go and to move forward, small steps, big accomplishments. So it's something that I really feel like you're going to come to terms with um, in the month of May. But you're this butterfly. You need your freedom so that you can transform into this. Um, yeah, the magician right on the top. I mean, yeah, this person is stunting you, and they probably don't even realize, yeah, they're a burden. Um, they probably don't even realize, like, I think you can see it, but they can't see it. Yeah. Okay. I really like this card for you guys. This is like, I feel like you guys are very in tune and in touch with your emotions. I feel like you guys are pretty grounded emotionally, and this person can be kind of turbulent, maybe. Um, but yeah, you need this new beginning. I feel like this is maybe karmic in nature for you guys too. So I feel like this is karma, and I feel like you have grown a lot, and it's this relationship has taught you a lot. But it's time for you to move on from it. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, literally moving on from it. Um, I mean, literally moving on from it. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, moving on, moving away. Oh my God. And then Four of Wands, yes. And when you move away from this, you get this, the Four of Wands. So that's honestly, and then on the top, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, your energy is being overshadowed by this person who kind of dwells in a very negative headspace, and you are not going to be able to change them. That has to come from themselves. And so I think that's why this is a difficult decision, is because you can see that they're not a terrible person, that they just have some demons that they have to work through. I feel like you're somebody who feels gratitude for having them in your life, but you know that they are only going to hold you back. So while it's a very difficult choice to make, and it's a very somber and sad one, choosing to break away from this person um, will benefit you, because it's going to bring so much expansion for you in your life, and you're going to step into your true self. So I'm going to get a self-care card for you guys. And then that will end your reading. So I hope this was helpful in some way. If it was, I'd really love to hear about it in the comments below. We have take a walk. So walking might be helpful for you to like process your thoughts, to help you think clearer, and maybe doing it alone would be a good idea too, so that there's nobody influencing the thoughts that are coming to you naturally. So like when you're walking alone, what are the thoughts that are coming to your head? Because those are the thoughts that need to be nurtured the most. Oh wow. And then we have sex. So I will I will let you Um, I'll do with that what you will. Um, you know, create art. So, okay, this doesn't necessarily have to mean like the act of sex. It could mean um your sacral chakra. Um, it could be blocked because when it's blocked, we have a hard time creating. So maybe um, you know, not only getting in touch with this part of yourself, but also just creating art to kind of heal this part of yourself too. I think I want to get one more and then we'll end it. No. No, okay, we'll take them. Look to the stars. So some of you might be studying astrology, or you might be more aware of the night sky for some reason. Um, but astrology, it's funny because yeah, these two cards came out in another pile. So if you felt drawn to another pile, you might want to give that one a watch. But so a burning bowl ritual might be something that's very helpful for you. Just writing down everything that is weighing heavy on your mind and burning it to release those thoughts. And then we have plan a vacation. So I feel like getting away would be really good for you guys so that you don't have anyone kind of trying to sway the way you feel, which is why I feel like taking a walk alone is a good idea, because whatever thoughts surface are the thoughts that are your true thoughts. And then drink tea. So, again, I think, there's something soothing about drinking tea. You know, it's a, I associate this with clarity. So, I think doing these two things and planning a vacation, just being alone, really, being alone and kind of just letting your body relax will bring clarity to you guys and will help you maybe make the decision that's best for you. So that is what I have for you, pile three. If you liked the reading, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And again, if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.